Good morning, good people. It is way too early to be up. It is 7 a.m., but we're off to Bowling Green today. Alrighty, gonna get ready and then head over to my buddy Steve's, load up the truck. And we are loaded up, gang, and on the way. Well, gang, this has been going on for miles, piled up on that side. I am so glad we're on this side of the interstate. We are now in Alabama. Alrighty, gang, 7:14 p.m. still on the road. Got a beautiful sunset coming up. Look at that, heading over the Tennessee River. Alrighty, gang, it is after 11 p.m. We are checked into the room. We're to sleep in, and we just got checked in. We were hanging out at the restaurant for 3 hours, BSing with Steve's friend he hasn't seen in years. So we're going to get a night's sleep and start day 2 tomorrow morning. Actually, guys, I take that back. It's 11:53 p.m. All right, we spent a lot of time BSing at the restaurant. Good morning, people. Day 2, we are on the interstate, and we have just crossed over into Tennessee. As we are just pulling into the outskirts of Nashville. There we go. Boom, downtown Nashville. All right, guys, there's the Batman building over there.
I'm Batman.
Alrighty, gang. Welcome to Kentucky. We are in the state we need to be in. It is 11:44, about the time we get here every year. Boom. Alright, Bowling Green, Kentucky. We are here. Alrighty, guys. We're at the KOA. My buddy Steve's getting ready to go. Check in, see if we can get into our cabin. This is actually a really beautiful place, guys. We've been coming here for probably 15 years. I'm a little upset they don't have the giant chess set anymore in the yard. They've turned it into checkers, but that's okay. They did start they did put a volleyball court up and some other sand areas that I think I can metal detect. All right, and there is the giant cabin we're going to be staying at right there. Alrighty, guys, here we come in the KOA. Here is our big living room and our kitchen area. It's got an upstairs that goes to a bedroom. I think there's 2 beds up there. I'll show it. Here's the upstairs. There's a queen size bed. There's a futon sleeper, and looks out over the grounds. And then this upstairs here looks out over the fishing pond where Denise's dad came with us one year, caught some nice bass out there. All right, and then we got bathroom here, and then we have the master bedroom. Steve's going to be in here since he drove. So got a closet, yep, and on the sofa. So I'll be here with my sheets, and I'm gonna get the big screen TV. But yeah, we got this nice big cabin, guys, 2-story cabin. All right, we're gonna unload the truck, and Rob's getting out the metal detector. Hey gang, we're on the tot lot and playground of the KOA ground, and my first signal on here is a 29, just under the wood chips, and we got ourselves a quarter. We are off and running. Let's see if we can find some jewelry. Alrighty, guys, look at that nice 29 2930. Says it's just under the wood chips. We'll use the new carat. There it is. Look at that nice new shiny quarter. Boom. Right after that other second quarter under the surface, this one was about 2-3 inches down. Philip looked at it, said it's a 78. You can tell by the color that baby's been down there a while. But 3 quarters in a row. Alrighty, guys, that's what we came to Bowling Green to see. We'll be seeing a lot of those out at the track Friday and Saturday. My last 2 finds, another 2 pennies. I've also gotten a couple dimes. One he said was an 81, and I don't know if the other one's copper or zinc, but we keep getting coins off this tot lot. And folks, then it happened. I got permission on the 1922 mansion on an 1.5 acres that sits in front of the KOA that I have been wanting for 7 years. Take a look at this place. Folks, I've never been able to find anybody home there. It's always been empty or deserted. But I caught a car there and some people in the driveway, and I actually found and spoke to the owner. Wonderful lady named Jana, and man, was she super nice, and she was excited for me to hunt it, and she gave me written permission. So guys, 7 years I've been wanting to metal detect this property, and we get to do it. Hey guys, there goes Philip. He just dropped me off here at this 1922 property on an 1.5 acres. Here is the house. I don't want to show you that because the house number's there, but it's empty right now. They're getting ready to rent it out next week. So this is perfect timing, guys. I have been eyeballing this house for 7 years since I've started metal detecting. We've never been able to find anybody here, but I caught the homeowner here this week, and she gave me written permission. See ya! She gave me written permission in case anybody questions me. 1922, there's a natural spring right down there. It's one of the, and guys, I'm going to gear up, and if I need to, I got the key for the cabin. I can walk back to the cabin, take a break, but about 80 to 90% of this property is in the shade today. Well guys, after 6 signals, I finally get my first coin, and it's a zinc penny, and that was down 2 to 3 inches. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm not losing hope, but I would have thought by now I would have had a weedy or something. But anyway, we'll keep on keeping on. Well, gang, after being out here about 40-45 minutes, I finally get a copper memorial, and wouldn't you know it, it's the very last year, 82D. But this is the first 24-25 signal I've had on the whole property in 45 minutes. There's my machine. I'm around the side yard. This property is just gorgeous, folks, but I don't know if it's been hit before. So she used it as a bed and breakfast for the last 7 years, and who knows, guys, there could have been a detectorist like some of us that stayed here as a bed and breakfast and decided to hit it. So I'm not getting hardly any signals at all. Well, gang, just when I thought we were going to get something old, a pocket knife on a nice high signal, my highest signal of the day, 2930. I believe that's a vape, some type of vape. Yeah, that's disappointing. I was hoping for a pocket knife. All right, we march on. Gang, I'm not going to lie, I had high hopes for this signal. It turns out it's a clad quarter. It was 27 bouncing all the way up to 31. So I really was expecting silver to come out of that hole. But if there's the occasional 27-30 signal out here, then if somebody has hit this, they haven't gotten everything. So that, I'm actually encouraged by that, guys. That's my first really solid high tone out here on this property. And I haven't even touched it. So let's get going. Alrighty, gang, I swept over my hole and I got a 24-25 signal, so you can see that's a clad dime. I don't know the year on that, but the quarter was an eagleback quarter, so it's at least a little older. But guys, if somebody missed a coin spill, like I say, they could have missed something old. All right, as Bill Crab would say, Papa Rouse, on to the next. Alrighty, folks, I'm back here at the front of the house. I'm sitting on the front porch here. I'm taking lots of breaks to help the hips out. And I went around the whole side of the house there, did one pass up, took a break at a table back in the back, did a pass back down here, and right here in the front yard, guys, I got a nice 12-13, and you know, guys, that's not my favorite signal, but I dug it, and we were hoping for a buffalo or V-nickel, but it's a Jefferson, but let's see if it's at least got any age to it. No, 2003, not what we're looking for. Alrighty, gang, it's about 10 minutes after filming that nickel. I took a break, sat on the front porch steps, and guys, my first signal. Let's see, give it iron. Ooh, there's not really much of an iron. Alright, we're gonna dig this. This is my most promising coin signal. Alright, guys, well, I dug this big hole, and yet it looks like a coin, guys. I don't know if it's silver or not yet, but there we go. Let's flip it. Oh, I was hoping it was silver, but I don't see silver coming through. But I did scarf it. Oh, I was hoping this was gonna be silver dime. Alright, stand by. Nope, it's a memorial. Wah, wah. But hey, that was a nice solid 26, 27. So, gang, I was just covering up my hole there, rather nicely I'd say. And I felt something big as I was doing it. Guys, look what was in there with that penny. No wonder I got a bouncy signal. Look at the size of that round. Now, I'm sure that's a rifle round. I don't know much about ammo or rifles, but man, look at that baby. Gang, less than a foot from the penny, we get a clad dime. Same thing, 25, 26 signal. But we're starting to get on some coins, guys, and that gives you some hope. And our second coin spill, we had another dime in with the first one. All right, we'll keep checking this area. Well, gang, I don't know what it's going to take for silver here. I had a 29 bouncing up to 34. And as you can see, that's another quarter, but it looks clad. All right, but I haven't moved 2 feet. Hey, gang, I'm sitting up here on the front porch. Like I say, the house isn't occupied. She's got renters moving in next week. So she's been busy getting out all the furniture and everything. So the place is pretty empty. But I'm taking a break on an old chair up here in the front porch. Just an absolutely gorgeous day. I just looked at the temperature here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It is 87 degrees, which is hot. But I'm here underneath all these beautiful shade trees, and I'm not finding much, guys. But yeah, what an absolutely beautiful piece of property and a beautiful day. Finding stuff's just a bonus. It's just great being alive and being able to be out here doing this. Well, gang, I'm still here in this front yard area where I've been getting numerous clad coins, and I just got a beautiful 2930 signal, and I just got that. I don't know if that is a door knocker or a drawer pull piece. I don't know how old it is, but that is literally the first relic I've gotten, and I've been here hours. And it was right here, right there, near the plants at the front door. Alrighty, not clad. Well, gang, I walked all the way down there to the natural spring. That took quite a while with the old hip. But anyway, I'm on my way back up to the porch again to take another break. And gang, finally, an old brass or copper relic. I don't know if that's the piece of a plate of a clock or what. But that might be the oldest thing I found out here today. Alrighty, guys, after that brass or copper piece, I got a 27 bouncing up to a 30 here. Don't want to get excited because, well, I've had nothing to get excited about all day, but it's in the plug. There it is. There it is. There's a coin. Oh, and it don't look silver. It looks like a penny. And that's going to be way too high to be a Wheatie. So let's see if it's memorial number 10. Stand by. Memorial number, well, probably about 8 or so. Well, folks, that was my day out there. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way I hoped. But hey, we get back there and she gives me permission again, I'll try the rest of the property. Enjoy the video, guys. And here's what's coming up next. Alrighty, gang, here we are at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We have not been here for years, and obviously haven't been here since the huge collapse where the floor collapsed with the sinkhole, and I think took 8 Corvettes with it. I'll show you.